Welcome to Brain Dots, where thoughts connect to meaning. If you love exploring the psychology of the human mind and why we feel the way we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because here, every thought connects to something deeper. Now let's talk about something that quietly affects millions of us every day: loneliness. We live in a time more connected than ever: instant messages, video calls, social media followers, yet, more people report feeling empty and disconnected than at any point in history. So, what's really happening inside our brains and our society that makes modern life so lonely? Let's uncover the science of loneliness, and why it hurts so much. Loneliness isn't just an emotion, it's a biological signal, just like hunger or thirst. According to neuroscientist John Cacioppo, loneliness evolved as a survival mechanism. Thousands of years ago, being alone meant danger, wild animals, starvation, or being cut off from your tribe. So the brain developed loneliness as a kind of alarm system, pushing us to reconnect. But in the modern world, we're surrounded by people, yet emotionally isolated. Technology gives us constant interaction, but not genuine connection. It's like drinking salt water: it looks like what you need, but it only makes you thirstier. The result? We're living in what psychologists now call the loneliness epidemic. And it's not just sad, it's deadly. Studies show chronic loneliness can be as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. When you feel lonely, your brain reacts as if you're under threat. Your amygdala, the fear center, becomes more active. You start scanning the world for rejection or danger, even when it's not there. At the same time, the brain's reward system, which normally responds to social connection, becomes less sensitive. That means even when people are kind to you, it doesn't feel as rewarding anymore. It's a cruel paradox: the lonelier you feel, the harder it becomes to reconnect. Over time, this can lead to social withdrawal, depression, and even changes in immune function. Your body starts treating loneliness like a chronic stressor, increasing inflammation and weakening your defenses. So loneliness isn't just in your mind, it's literally in your body. You might wonder, if humans have always needed connection, why does today's world feel lonelier than ever? The answer lies in how society has changed. Technology replaced proximity with visibility. We see people's lives, but we rarely live them with them. We scroll through highlights instead of sharing real moments. Individualism over community. Modern culture celebrates independence: do it yourself, you don't need anyone. But the human brain wasn't built for isolation. It was built for tribes, for shared stories, for belonging. Work and urban life. We wake up, rush to work, stare at screens, and come home too tired to talk. Cities are crowded, but emotionally empty. Superficial validation. Social media gives microdoses of approval: likes, follows, shares, but none of it fills the deeper need for being truly understood. So even with all our progress, we've built a world that disconnects us, while pretending to connect us. Loneliness doesn't always mean being alone. You can be surrounded by people and still feel unseen, because loneliness is about the gap between connection and meaning. When your relationships lack depth, your mind starts to echo, like a room with no sound absorption. Psychologists describe this as existential loneliness, the sense that even when you're with others, something essential is missing. This emptiness often leads to overcompensation: staying online for hours, binge-watching shows, working endlessly, anything to silence that quiet ache inside. But the truth is, that ache isn't your enemy. It's your mind's way of saying, you need connection, not attention. So, how do we fight back against this loneliness epidemic? 1. Reconnect intentionally. Don't wait for connection to happen, create it. Call a friend. Join a group. Volunteer. Human warmth heals faster than Wi-Fi ever could. 2. Limit superficial contact. Spend less time scrolling through others' lives and more time being present in your own. 3. Build micro-moments of connection. A smile to a stranger, a genuine compliment, a small act of kindness, these small moments activate the same brain circuits as deep social bonds. 4. Be vulnerable. Real connection starts when you drop the mask and let others see the real you, flaws and all. Remember, connection doesn't always mean many people, sometimes, one real bond is enough to make you feel alive again. Loneliness isn't a weakness, it's a signal. A sign that your mind and body crave something deeper than distraction, human connection. In a world that's constantly online, maybe the bravest thing we can do, is simply to be present. If this video helped you connect a few dots, make sure to subscribe to Brain Dots, where thoughts connect to meaning. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and remember, connection starts with you.